No cable.
No, I forgot. I'm saving money. Is that a new magazine?
Yeah?
How much did it cost?
I have no idea.
Really? You have no idea?
No.
Well, it says $4.95 right on the cover there. That must be a clue.
Mm-hmm. What's your point?
Well, the point is, honey, I can tell you what is in there for free. You ready? Crap. The recipe for crap, who's cheating on crap, who's adopting crap. It's all crap.
Okay, point taken. I will give them up.
Thank you.
How much did that book cost, Eddie?
This is a history book, all right? It's a book for work.
Really? How come there's a vampire on the cover?
Okay, all right. No more books. You know, we're this close to watching white trash TV.
What's white trash TV?
It's where a bunch of people sit around and watch a dog lick itself.
You know, since we've already, invested in these particular items, maybe we should just go ahead and read them.
I think that would be wise.
Be wasteful not to.
Yes, it would be.
Right? Or we could have sex.
It's kind of expensive, Joy.
How so?
Well, you know how every time I'm finished, I get real hungry, and then I gotta go downstairs, I gotta flip on the lights, I gotta open the fridge and factor in the cost of the pie that I'm gonna eat, and then the water it's gonna take to wash the dishes and myself. It's deceptively pricey, Joy.
All right, I was just taking one for the team. How you doing, babe?
How am I doing? It's a good question. Existentially speaking, I'm not sure I exist.
What?
What if we're all just part of somebody else's dream,
Like who?
I don't know. Like maybe some woman in Guatemala who spent the night singing "Yes, We Have No Bananas" in a karaoke bar, and now she's sleeping in a hot room with a broken fan and has no idea there's like an iguana under her bed. You ever think of that possibility?
I can honestly answer no to that question.
Or worse, what if we're just characters in a sitcom? Made up by some Hollywood hack to support his need for whores and narcotics.
Do you have a wake and bake brownie breakfast?
I'm serious, Allie. I know this sounds like my normal paranoia, but I've been noticing some really weird stuff lately.
Like what?
Like, did you ever notice how nobody ever does or says anything while facing upstage?
Upstage.
Away from the cameras.
Honey, you're starting to scare me.
Do you ever hear laughter? Can you hear that?
Babe? I'm gonna just make an appointment with Dr. Sportello.
All right, fine, but it won't help. He'll just make jokes, and his office will only have 3 walls.
Something profound happened to me today, Joy. Something life-altering.
What?
I looked into the face of God.
Where?
Target.
And what did God look like, dear?
Well, he's flat, 52 inches, and appears in high definition. He goes by the name of Sony, and he's all things good.
Honey, Eddie, we've been over this. What you're really saying to me is, Joy, I'd really like to buy a high-def television.
No, what I'm really saying is, Joy, I bought a high-def television.
I am using bacon fat as a moisturizer. And you go out and you buy a high-def television?
But, honey, it was 60% off. It would have been financially irresponsible not to buy it.
Please explain that to me, Eddie.
Well, because it's never going to be this cheap again, and it would have cost us more money down the road.
At the rate that we're going, I don't think we're going to make it down the road.
Let me tell you something. Everything is on sale. It's getting me crazy. I'm actually thinking about buying things I don't even want. I almost picked up a male hooker because he was half price. How does he make ends meet?
How are we going to afford this, Eddie?
Okay, I was thinking of that. You know what we got to do, Joy? We got to trim the fat just a little bit. Get rid of the superficial stuff.
What?
Well, I'll tell you, like the beauty parlors, yes, the manicures, the pedicures, the makeup.
But I will look hideous.
Honey, I won't be looking at you. I'll be looking at high-def television.
Why am I making all the sacrifices?
That's because you're the one without the job, honey. And to be honest, we got to cut back on the food and the liquor a little bit.
I am already drinking generic vodka. Look at this, Babsolute.
All right, I'll tell you what. I'll make a sacrifice, too. I'll give up something.
Yeah? Well, better be something big.
Look, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll just use one car.
What? I am driving around looking for work all day. I need the car.
All right, exactly. So this is what you're going to do. In the morning, you'll drop me off at work. Then you'll take the car. You'll go looking for work. Then you'll come back at the end of the day and pick me up from work. And then we come back here. And what do? We watch high-def television.
It's crazy, but it could actually work. I mean, think about it. We could save on insurance and gas.
All right, there you go. So it's okay? I can keep the TV?
Yeah, you can keep the TV. But the makeup stays.
All right, honey, but just bring it down a touch, you know.
What are you saying? I wear too much makeup?
Honey, come on, let's be honest. In the morning, your pillow looks like a crime scene. I mean, there's stuff on that pillowcase that would make the cast of CSI go running back to the van. What did you do with the pillow? Smother a clown?
Doug thinks we're all characters in a sitcom.
Doug, if this was a TV show, it would have been canceled a long time ago.
Scoff if you will, but how do you explain this? Not Quaker Oats, Quacker Oats. Or Waddies, Chirilos, Babsolute Vodka, or Chicken of the Lake Tuna. These are all brands that don't exist.
Will you relax? They are generic products. We're trying to save money.
All right, honey, come on, we gotta go. I can't be late.
My purse. Sweetie, will you run upstairs and grab my purse? It's the brown one.
Upstairs. Yeah, that's rich.
Look, if we run into traffic, we're not gonna make it.
I don't see it.
It's right there on that little table at the top of the stairs.
Hello, Jesus. It's Eddie, the Jew.
It's not there.
I'm ready to go now, Lord.
I found it.
Hold on.
See, Eddie, just have a little patience.
I saw this on Blossom.
You, I can hit.
Hey, oh, Allie, the dark brown one.
Oh, for crying out loud. Is this it?
Look at that. It was sitting right there all along.
What a coincidence.
All right, come on, let's get out of here. This is gonna be fun.
Yeah, I gave up on fun 20 years ago.
Bye, kids.
I'm not crazy, Allie.
I didn't say you were.
I tried to swear this morning and I couldn't.
Come on, Doug.
I'm serious, Allie. Watch. What the See? I just got bleeped. And my mouth probably got pixelated, too.
You did not get bleeped, Doug? I clearly heard you say and I wish that you wouldn't say it again. It's inappropriate and should be replaced with something like heck.
You're in on it. You're in on it. I knew this was too good to be true. A hot chick like you would never go for a guy like me in real life.
Doug!
Don't Doug me, you actress.
Like a virgin. Ow! Touch for the very first time. Like a virgin. And sometimes when we touch, the honesty's too much. And I have to close my eyes and hide. I fought the law and the law won. I fought the law and the law won.
All right, that's it. Just stop it.
What?
I'm not gonna let you ruin the clash. It's sacrilegious.
I'm just singing,
You're
Eddie.
not just singing, you're disturbing my routine.
What routine?
Every morning, I get in the car, I put on a book, and I prepare for my day.
Well, you know what? You're not alone anymore, so you're just gonna have to learn to share this space right here.
Yeah, that's right, and that means I shouldn't have to listen to you sing.
Ah, you like it when I sing in the shower.
Better acoustics and you're naked.
All right, fine, Eddie.
Let's just take it easy. We only have 1 mile to go till we get to school. Only one.
The only one who could ever reach me was the son of a preacher man. The only boy who could ever teach me was the son of a preacher man.
You're driving
Yes,
me
he
crazy.
was.
You're driving me crazy.
Crazy for crying and crazy for trying, and I'm crazy for loving.
Squirrel!
Then I almost got a job at a mortgage company, but right in the middle of my interview, they foreclosed on themselves.
Oh, God, I'm sorry, honey.
No, I'm sorry, babe. I'm going on and on. How was your day?
Well, let's see. The exchange student from Malawi gorged himself, and then he threw up on my shoes. Nobody bothered to tell him that we serve lunch every day.
Well, at least we come home to high-def TV.
I know, isn't it great?
Listen, I'm gonna make some popcorn, and then I'll meet you in there.
It's fantastic.
Stunning.
Look at that Ryan Seacrest. He's beautiful.
He's a pretty, pretty man. Golden Girls.
No, that's Desperate Housewives in high def. Hey, Joy.
Hey, Eddie.
How was your day?
It's nice. Thanks for asking.
Did you forget anything?
I don't think so. I picked up the dry cleaning. I shopped for dinner. Looked for work. I picked up that solvent for your hairball in the shower. No, I don't think so.
What about me, Joy? You forgot about me.
Oh God, Eddie, I forgot to pick you up at school. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I was watching the Korean news and I got distracted.
You don't even speak Korean.
I know, but it's so beautiful in high def. You know what it's like? It's like watching my manicurist put on a play. How'd you get home anyway?
The school bus, the short one. The kid sitting next to me was licking the window.
You're home now, babe. That's all that counts. So, you want to watch the Korean news with me?
No. See, we're not going to watch it. We're going to watch the Phillies. Here.
Well, not until I find out what the weather's like in Pyongyang.
Well, we're not going to see the weather in Pyongyang. Okay, we're going to see the weather in Atlanta because that's where the Phillies are playing.
No,
Give me
well, watch it upstairs.
There's no high-def TV upstairs.
I got here first.
Well, that's because I have the unfortunate handicap of having to work all day. Give me the clicker, Joy.
No.
Give me this. Give me the clicker. Give me the clicker. Clicker. Give me the.
I got the clicker.
You want to know something? You're going to regret this because payback is coming, and payback, like someone I know, can be a bitch.
Giving me the silent treatment, huh? Didn't even say thank you when I let you drive. Really? You're not going to say anything? I bet I can make you speak. I will now sing the entire soundtrack of my youth. Girls, they want to have fun. Oh, girls. wanna have. That's all they really want. Some fun.
Get out. Look at you. Fantastic. Korean news, me no like. Baseball. Joy, are you home?
I'm up here.
Wait a second, fellas. I gotta go fake an apology. What's this?
Oh, well, I found myself in an electronics store when you dumped me on the side of the road. And they said if I bought a TV, that I could get a ride home in the delivery truck. And so I did.
Okay, honey, listen to me. I'm sorry I kicked you out of the car, but that doesn't mean you should be sending us into bankruptcy to get even with me.
Oh, no, Eddie. I bought this with my own money.
Oh, God, what did you do in the back of the truck?
Eddie, no. I got myself a job today. I am going to be an administrator.
Hey, honey, good for you. That's great. So that means no more carpooling. Oh, my gosh, how am I going to keep up on my musical comedies, Liza with the J?
Oh, no, Eddie, we're still carpooling.
Oh, so your new job is close to the school?
Yeah, it's actually in the school.
What? Honey, the school is my sanctuary.
I know. That's exactly what Principal Duffy said to me when she hired me. And then we laughed. Oh, and by the way, I'm going to be editing your blog from now on, so I'm going to require a little bit more effort on that.
What?
Hello?
What are you doing, Doug?
You know what I'm looking into, Allie? The abyss. You wanna know what's really weird? The abyss is looking back into me.
Honey, you're looking into the backyard. Now can we stop the nonsense, get completely naked, and do it?
You mean, really do it? For real? Like the legends say Donald Sutherland and Julie Christie did in Don't Look Now? I have to phrase it that way because the censors won't let me speculate on the air?
Yeah, Doug. Really, really do it.
Action.
I never knew you had such a high capacity for cruelty.
Oh, I know. Neither did I. Oh, but there it is, just as plain as the nose on your big giant head. You really twisted me up good, Mr. Stark.
Is there any way that I could get you to unhire my wife?
Any way? Oh, well, yeah, no, I'm sure there is, but I don't think you want to do it. I mean, have you ever seen any of the Saw movies?
What if I apologize for calling you Dimbulb and for ruining your life?
Oh, no. You are Dr. Frankenstein, Mr. Stark. You have created a monster, and now you can't control it.
I'll tell you what, I'll give you my high-def TV, because if I have to work with my wife, I'll never enjoy anything again.
Oh, good. I'm so happy to hear that.
This is torture, Duffy.
Oh, Mr. Stark, I think not. I spent some time in a mental health facility in Upper Michigan, and they considered a dip in the lake to be therapeutic. In January. What? Yeah, they would just march us out there in our paper gowns and flip-flops, all numbed up on Thorazine, and we would just go for a swim. Isn't that funny?
Oh, little. I mean, the paper gowns are a nice thing, but it's not, no, it's not funny. It's the worst.
No,
it's the worst.
it's not even close to the worst,
Not close.
okay? Don't even get me started on the electric shock treatments. I have a prefrontal lobe that looks like a waffle iron. Your wife stays.
How did they ever release you?
Release, escape. Either way, they'll never find me. Have a nice day, Mr. Stark.
What you're really saying to me is, Joy, I'd really like to buy a high-def television.
No, Joy, what I'm really saying is I bought a high-def television.
Yeah, it's actually in this school.
Honey, I'd explain it to you if I could remember the friggin' line.